What's up, YouTube? This is that Mad Josh, and I'm coming with you today with my Dark Magician deck. Let's get started. Oh, before we start, I'm gonna give you one piece of fact about this deck. Number one, it's undefeated. Number two, I looked at lots of Dark Magician decks, and the one problem with the Dark Magician decks that they have, it's too much based on only Dark Magician. If you have a deck that's only based on Dark Magician and you don't bring him out, your whole entire hand will be clogged and you won't be able to do anything. So that's why I made this deck, so I can base around Dark Magician without needing to only use Dark Magician. So yeah, we're about to start. So we're running 2 Dark Magician, 2 Skill Dark Magician, 2 Magical Undertaker. We use Magical Undertaker to bring out Apprentice Magician to bring out Undefeated Magician. We might want to put 3 of her in here, but I only need 1 because my deck is not really based on spamming out, these 5 monsters. Then we're running 1 Breaker. We don't run 2 because it can clog up your hand. It'll weaken your chances of hitting for wins. Summoner Monk, maybe 2. I'm keeping that 1. Herald of Creation. Middle Temporal Magician. I was going to put 2 of her in here, but I thought Herald of Creation had a way better effect, so I thought of Herald of Creation. Then 1 Gaga Magician. He's I only use him in order to bring out Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Then we have 1 Magician Valkyria. We don't really need 2 because she's a fun card to use, but her effect is not much better than the Marauding Captains. As a matter of fact, Marauding Captain is better than her. Then we're running Chaos Command Magician. Chaos Command Magician, the only reason why he's in there is because he has a pretty good effect. He can't be targeted by monster effects. So then you have Chaos Sorcerer, Dark Magician Girl, obviously, and Dark Eradicated Warlock, I should say. So, like I was saying, I have a different build than most Dark Magician decks because Dark Magician decks, if you only have the cards that are based around him, like Dark Magic Attack and all those crazy cards, then it's not going to be completely good. So let's get started with the spells. Running 3 Magical Dimension. Matter of fact, most decks run 2, but I run 3 because I have 3 and it's a good card. It's a faster way to bring out Dark Magician. Then we're running 2 Dark Magic Curtains. Very good cards in this deck. But kind of a risky card because you can't special summon. Basically, you can't summon no more times during that turn. You can't summon any more monsters during that turn, and you have to pay after life points. That's why I run in 2. You don't run 3 because you don't have 3 Dark Magicians. We're running 1 Ancient Rules just in case we draw a Dark Magician. This is if the Dark Magician is not in our hand. This is if Dark Magician is in our hand. I'm running Sword of Revealing Light, Dark Hole, Wonder Wand, just 1, Mystical Space Iphone, just 1. Because this deck is not afraid of back row. I'm running 3 Magic Cylinders. This is just in case you can't get Dark Magician hit for game. You can just poke for game. Then we got 2 Magician Circle. Love this card. See, when I first used it, I didn't have Dark Magician Girl in this deck, so I used it, but I have Dark Magician Girl, so I had to put in Dark Magician Girl in order to make this card more useful. Then you have 2 Wabokus, Call the Hunted, Dark Bribe, and Birthright. Just in case you don't know what Birthright does, it special summons any normal monster from your graveyard. That's basically what it does. So yeah, that's my Dark Magician deck. Basically the point of the deck is most of the time to spam with her, Princess Magician, Magical Undertaker defense, Magical Undertaker, spam out another Princess Magician, or maybe spam out Vindictive. The deck's really good. And just like I said, I'm undefeated with the deck. I don't have an extra deck with this deck. That's probably why it's faster, because just so you know, extra deck cards sometimes change the meaning of your deck. It might change the way your deck used to function. Because if you focus on too much on the XYZs, the XYZs are not really made for the deck. It can hurt the deck a lot. So yeah, that's my Dark Magician deck. Hope you like it.